Good evening, everyone. I am Kelly Jo Wright, the chair of the Campbell County Christmas Parade, and I'm here with
Andy Wallace, Deputy Mayor.
We are so glad to have you with us as our special guest announcer this year. Andy, I'm looking forward to this.
Thank you very much. So am I. Looks like a good crowd tonight.
We've got a wonderful crowd, and we've got wonderful weather, and we've got a wonderful parade.
Yeah, it's beautiful tonight. Looks like all the kids are out waiting on the candy and the characters and the lights. It's all heading this way.
It is, and we're super excited. And, of course, on behalf of the parade committee, we just decided to bump it up to a night parade this year and just turn it loose. So I'll tell you what, while we've got a few minutes, while we're waiting on Bill Rail, the police chief of the city of Lafollette, to get here, I'll let Andy go ahead and read into some of our sponsors that we're grateful for.
Well, we have Terry's Pharmacy, premier Christmas parade sponsor, along with the Imagine Dance Studio, the Santa Float sponsor, our gold sponsors, People's National Bank, and Pyro Shows. Silver sponsors, you want to take off on those, or you want me to continue?
Oh, you go right ahead.
Go right ahead. Short
right.
Redmond Ford, Rick and Gail Parks Cars, Lafollette Housing, First Volunteer Bank, Big O's, Holston Gas, Lowe's, Quick Shop, P&L Market, United Cumberland Bank, Lafollette Electric, Dixie Ready Mix, Maynard Sweat's Record Service, WLAF Radio, Home Federal Bank, Woodson's Cash Store, Linda Kilgore State Farm Insurance, Wick Goins, Citizens Bank, Sweat's Record Service, Woodson's World of Shopping, Cash and Carry Building, Norris Lake Boat Center, The Liquor Barn, John Davenport, Community Trust Bank, Cross Funeral Home, Winder's Furniture, Rice Oil, Charlie's Pizza.
Got a little feedback there.
Larry Bird's Printing, Classic Signs and Trophy, Lithocraft Printing, Deerfield Resort, McLeod Mountain Restaurant, Reed Troutman, Attorney at Law, Ellison Supply, ORNL Federal Credit Union, Lafollette Eye Clinic, Tabitha Smith State Farm, E.E. Hill & Son, Bowman's Jewelers, Like New Audio, C&C Concrete, Quality Outdoor Power Equipment, Ideal Florist, Garrett Gray Insurance, Anchor Marine, The Animal Shelter, FCCA, Lindsay's Carpet and Paint, Asbury Law, Steakhouse Barbecue, Judy's Grocery, The Royal Pool Room, Ayers Realty, and Neighborhood Urgent Care. Candy donations this year by Hollingsworth Markets, Holiday Inn, Save a Lot, Walmart, Food City, IGA, and CVS.
Thank you so much, Andy, for reading those off for us.
You're very welcome.
We just want to say really thank you to all of those sponsors, because if it was not for them, we could not do what we're doing tonight. And folks, for y'all watching live, you are about 20 feet from showtime. Just sit here with us, and hopefully you all can hear us well, and we're just excited to give you a great night tonight.
Hello, I'm Aaron Evans. I wanted to take a second to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas. I also wanted to take a second to thank some special community organizations who strive every day in Campbell County to help children and families come together, prosper, and be better. Habitat for Humanity, Children's Center of Campbell County, CASA, the Shepherd's Home, Open Arms Ministry, Campbell County Cancer Association, Campbell County Lions Club, and the South Campbell County Rotary Club. Because of these fine folks and organizations, Campbell County is a much stronger and better place.
Still on West Beach Street, Lithocraft Printing and Office Supplies has been there to serve you since 1961. Lithocraft is open Monday through Friday. Telephone Lithocraft 423-562-2296, 562-2296.
Folks, if you're looking for a real bargain and selection that changes daily, then you'll want to visit the Shepherd's Home Thrift Store in Woodson's Mall. The store is open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. The Shepherd's Home Thrift Store supports the Shepherd's Home.
Before Christmas, after Christmas. Whenever you shop the Shepherd's Home Thrift Store in the Food City Center of Woodson Mall, you know there will be outstanding selection and savings. Our inventory changes daily. Proceeds from the Shepherd's Home Thrift Store benefit the Shepherd's Home.
Merry Christmas from the Shepherd's Home Thrift Store.
When it comes to the home, come to Winder Furniture Company.
'Tis the season to shop Winder Furniture. Winder Furniture has the style, the selection, the savings just right for you and your home. This Christmas, make it a gift that will continue giving for years to come. A gift from Winder Furniture.
Visit our web channel, 1450WLAF.com, and click on the big Winder logo at the top of the page, and then browse to your heart's content. Or just stop by Winder Furniture, right in the heart of Lafollette.
Hi, this is Bill Waddell, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas. None of that happy holiday stuff, but Merry Christmas.
It is here. It is in front of us now.
All right. Of course, we have leading the way, Police Chief of the City of Lafollette, Bill Rail.
Mr. Bill Rail, hello, sir.
You know, we're really proud of Bill at the City of Lafollette. He did the first ever Citizens Police Academy this year locally, and it was a great effort, you know, on their part to reach out to the people and educate them on what the police do. And there was about, I guess about 20 in the class. We really, really enjoyed it, and it's just kudos to him for bringing something like that here to Lafollette.
That's great. That's great.
Okay, let's see. You can probably see better than I can there, Andy.
Looks like we have Aaron Evans coming up.
Now, if Aaron could go through the parade with a selfie stick, that would be.
I don't see it sticking out of his car.
I don't either. I'm surprised. Oh, goodness. Oh, we all love Aaron.
He's a hoot.
He is.
Wave at us, Aaron.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
And I see they're going to shoot something.
Oh.
Boy, there we go. Well, that was a cool idea.
There you go.
All right.
Good shot.
Oh, how fun is that? Thank you, Aaron.
That's Aaron Evans, Deputy Chief, Campbell County Sheriff's Department.
These beautiful kids with him.
Is that Jeremy following him up there?
I can't see. There's a little bit of a glare. Possibly. And of course, we're grateful to all of our county officers, as well. They come out and they really help us, also with the parade and between the city of Lafollette, blocking off all the streets and the county stepping in to help us with crowd control. It just makes a big difference, and we couldn't do it without them.
I agree. City of Lafollette's a big help to the county, and the county and the city actually work very well together. We've got a great partnership with the bunch.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Looks like they're still leading the parade here.
Yeah, we're getting it out there and getting it rolling. We got a little bit more to go. But it's okay because it gives us a few minutes to talk about, kind of what's coming up. Of course, if you're here live, you're going to be getting a lot of candy. Of course, your children or grandchildren will be seeing a lot of new costume characters this year. And this particular year, I don't want to really wait till they're right in front of us, but Faye Bowman Heatherly is our Grand Marshal, and
great lady.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's just an absolutely wonderful selection by the committee. We're so honored, to have her this year. So she'll be coming up here soon, and we have some state troopers here. Do I see Stacy in here somewhere? And
she may be in the back.
I get to do a ride along with Stacy next month, so we're looking forward to that. I don't think she knows what she's in for.
No, probably not.
she'll probably cancel on me and be like, I got to thinking about that. I don't know.
We've got them all here.
We sure do. We appreciate all of our deputies. We got somebody's pretty baby in the front with them there.
Yeah.
A little girl riding with her daddy. We added something different this year. Cooster Smith is also in our parade this year, and he's being honored. He is Mr. New Year 2018.
Really?
Yes, so Rick Parks is driving Cooster through the parade this year. We're going to look for Rick's antique car coming through here.
That's great. I've got a lot of memories of being in Smith Ace Hardware as a child with my dad.
Oh, yeah, I know. so much about a small town. You just don't get this in a large city. And
No, you don't.
Yeah, we're just so grateful we've got these opportunities to know these people personally so well.
Here we have the Caryville Police Department.
Thank you, Caryville, for coming out to our parade. We appreciate you. We encourage all cities to participate in this because it is the Campbell County Christmas Parade.
Not for sure if that's Caryville or Jacksboro there. Here we're moving into our fire trucks.
Oh, listen, I love firemen. My son-in-law's a fireman. My niece's husband is a fire chief over the volunteer fire departments, and these guys go above and beyond. I mean,
agree.
They're paramedics, they're first response, they're everything. They're
and a
everything.
rural fire service in the county.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the guys are awesome.
They are.
They're a real asset.
Oh, yeah. Now, this is a lighter truck? Is this called something significant? Is this got a different name to it? Or?
That's our newest one.
This is the first time I've seen it. It looks great. Well, it's good to know if we got to get to something way up there, some of our buildings, we've got that ability.
Oh, here we go. We've got some of your characters walking across the street here.
All right. I see a Smurf and Bart Simpson.
And Bart.
Yeah.
Wow, you did good. You got some big names in here.
Hey folks, Tom Hatmaker here. I want to take a moment and let all of you know that I'll be seeking the Register of Deeds office in Campbell County next August. I want to thank all of you for your support. My family and I would also like to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas.
Tom Hatmaker, a candidate for Register of Deeds, is a businessman right here in Campbell County. He's been in business for 24 years. He served on the county commission in the 34th district, but he worked to help all districts. Tom and his family live right here in Campbell County. He's honest, hardworking, and will work hard as your Register of Deeds. Tom and his family want to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.
CNL Furniture has been the home of great Christmas gift ideas for 34 years, and this Christmas season is no exception. Visit CNL Furniture on North Tennessee Avenue for outstanding selection and the best prices around. Something for her, something for him, something for the family? Shop CNL. CNL offers easy credit terms, free local delivery, and in addition, CNL Furniture carries a fine selection of handguns and rifles. Park right at the front door of CNL Furniture on North Tennessee Avenue in Lafollette.
Merry Christmas from all of us at CNL Furniture.
All right, Dave, on behalf of Mayor Mike Stanfield and my city council, we want to wish everybody in the city of Lafollette and everywhere a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and enjoy and have a safe holiday.
Hey, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from me, Jim Freeman. I was just thinking about it, celebrating my 62nd Christmas this year. And I think my favorite Christmas of all time was spent over on South 5th Street, back somewhere about 1964. That was a fun Christmas. Anyway, many fun Christmases. That one stands out above the rest. Hope you have a very Merry Christmas and again a Happy New Year to you from all of us here at WLAF.
I told Bruce that I was going to single him out.
Go ahead and single him out.
Yeah, wave at us there, Bruce.
He knows.
Here's our ambulance service following up closely.
Yeah, we got the back doors open, so maybe there's some candy coming out the back there. We got Superman. All right.
There he goes.
Kind of a cross between Clark Kent and Superman.
Yeah.
He had more his glasses.
Got a couple of Christmas trees walking down the street.
All right. And Superman. And our little Christmas trees kind of off to a slow start there.
Here's another ambulance service for the county, Vital Care.
Vital Care does a great job. We're very fortunate to have them here as well. They sure do. Michelangelo on the other side.
Now, how do you know that's Michelangelo?
Well, when I ordered it, it said Michelangelo. Because I'm not gonna know. I have no
idea. And the cat in the hat?
Yep. We're going to have to make sure some of them get over here to the other side of the road.
Doing great.
Yeah. And I am going to jump out for 1 second and grab some attention of somebody right here in the side. I'll be right back, guys. Y'all continue to watch this awesome parade.
Be careful.
Hey! Hey!
Here we have Ridgewood Fire Department, one of our volunteer fire engines. It's looking great here, guys. There we go. They're getting on top of it up here. They're really dancing on top of the fire engine.
Tell them to move in and out of this traffic back and forth. They know what they're supposed to do. Go catch them and make sure they're going forward, back and forth. And tell them to step it up. They look sleepy. Sorry. Sorry. They were trained. They know better. Oh, gosh. I forgot live. Sorry. Okay, well, that's just how we roll. Well, you can't be out there dragging their feet and going to sleep. Okay, now.
We had Campbell County JROTC passing us. Give them a big shout out. That's an excellent group of young men and women. And we have some, actually some winners and some competitions. The girls JROTC actually won the bridge competition just here recently.
Oh, listen, you can't say enough about these guys. And Sergeant Tierney does a great job with them.
Here they are carrying the American flag and the troop directly behind them.
You know, some of these kids, they leave this program and they are so polished. A lot of them go to the military, a lot of them don't. But even when they go out into the working world, they're responsible, they're more mature, and they're very disciplined kids. So regardless of what their futures hold, this is a phenomenal program.
This is great. It's a great turnout.
Mm-hmm. I love the flags.
We'll let you hear them chant here. That was excellent. We just have some more praise. Let's get them to wave at us here.
Oh, yeah. Now, this is part of the JROTC float, which, by the way, won first place. We're so proud of them.
First place float.
They
Great.
sure are, yes. So we're going to give them just a second here to get up to the front where they can get a better view. Their float was actually titled The Grinch.
Well, I'm impressed with the one out front pulling the truck and the float.
How cute is that? Well, you know, the dog Max had to pull, you know. It makes sense, right? What a great idea.
Of course, and who would be driving? None other than the Grinch.
Grinch Tyranny.
Great looking float.
Love it. It's a great idea. I love it. Oh, Jiminy Crickets, I quit.
No, you brought me into this. You can't quit yet.
I want to go out there and go, distribute yourself among the sides. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Here we have a beautiful lady coming up.
Oh, this is one of the, possibly one of, I'm trying to look here and see. Oh, this is Faye.
Faye.
I couldn't see from the glare there. Oh, Faye Bowman Heatherly. Nobody can say enough nice words about Faye.
I know it.
Her son Stan driving the car. She had a great turnout at her reception Thursday night at Hillcrest Church, and everyone was just so honored, you know, to have her as their Grand Marshal this year.
That is great. And I think her family's following up here.
Yes, they are. They are right behind our Winter Princess. Somebody has to usher in Winter, right? So we got a Winter Princess. And Rissa Reichard and Ginger Kitts put the Snow Queen together for us.
Great. There goes Ariel.
And they did a wonderful job. Oh, look at the dresses lighting up on the back of that. Look.
Wow.
Isn't that great? And this is all of Faye's family. We figured rather than getting 30 cars,
yeah.
So we got a flatbed. This
Put them all in one.
Yes. So a lot of the Bowmans on there. Of course,
Yep.
we see, yes.
I see the Bowmans.
Angie and Randy, and then there's, of course, Jerry and so many of them, Matt.
That's great.
On the other side is some of her other kids and grandkids, and there's Sherry in the sleigh
Up
area.
in the sleigh.
Ben and Zach, maybe you can't tell. And then this is Robert Massengill, who's married a granddaughter of Faye, and he's pulling up behind. They've got a little one that was a little bit sick, so they're afraid to put him out.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Aaron Evans. I wanted to take a second to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas. I also wanted to take a second to thank some special community organizations who strive every day in Campbell County to help children and families come together, prosper, and be better. Habitat for Humanity, Children's Center of Campbell County, CASA, the Shepherd's Home, Open Arms Ministry, Campbell County Cancer Association, Campbell County Lions Club, and the South Campbell County Rotary Club. Because of these fine folks and organizations, Campbell County is a much stronger and better place.
Still on West Beach Street, Lithocraft Printing and Office Supplies has been there to serve you since 1961. Lithocraft is open Monday through Friday. Telephone Lithocraft 423-562-2296, 562-2296.
Folks, if you're looking for a real bargain and selection that changes daily, then you'll want to visit the Shepherd's Home Thrift Store in Woodson's Mall. The store is open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. The Shepherd's Home Thrift Store supports the Shepherd's Home.
Before Christmas, after Christmas. Whenever you shop the Shepherd's Home Thrift Store in the Food City Center of Woodson Mall, you know there will be outstanding selection and savings. Our inventory changes daily. Proceeds from the Shepherd's Home Thrift Store benefit the Shepherd's Home.
Merry Christmas from the Shepherd's Home Thrift Store.
When it comes to the home, come to Winder Furniture Company.
'Tis the season to shop Winder Furniture. Winder Furniture has the style, the selection, the savings just right for you and your home. This Christmas, make it a gift that will continue giving for years to come. A gift from Winder Furniture.
Visit our web channel, 1450WLAF.com, and click on the big Winder logo at the top of the page, and then browse to your heart's content. Or just stop by Winder Furniture, right in the heart of Lafollette.
This is Ann Rutherford, wishing everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from WLAF Radio.
So we have us a Mustang here.
Oh, yeah. And we're probably, let's see if we recognize them if they turn around here. That is Cooster. That is Mr. New Year 2018.
That's good. Is that new for this year?
It is new for this year. It's something we just decided to do that'd be a lot of fun, and we just picked somebody who we just adored, and
that's great.
We picked him.
Cooster's been a part of the community for many, many years.
Absolutely. Absolutely has.
There's Chewbacca and a stormtrooper.
Yeah, unfortunately, my Jedi music didn't make it. So.
Is that Mr. Snotterly across the way there throwing out candy?
It looks like
would
it might
be because we have Terry's Pharmacy here.
Yes, we have them waving up, and saying hello. We appreciate Rissa. People
And
don't
Ray
realize.
went in the car?
Yes, and she gives so much to this parade every year. Rissa's been the headline sponsor for quite some time now, and we want to make sure that she, of course, gets that recognition that she deserves for that, because this would be possible without her. And I've got a few other words to say, but we'll hold those for just a moment while we watch
Campbell County High School Marching Band. They've been a part of the parade, I guess, every year. And a little tidbit of history, my youngest sister, Barbara, was actually the first drum major of the Campbell County High School band.
You know what? I remember that.
And your sister
was a majorette. 1976 or 77, was it?
Yeah, you're exactly right.
Okay, yeah.
And Barbara's daughter, JC, is actually in this band.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'd pick her out, but there's no way with all the members out there.
Oh, wow. Snow White and Prince Charming, and now we have, okay, it went by so fast I couldn't see, and there was too many people in front. I couldn't see. But we have a lot of beautiful children waving, so we appreciate them participating in our parade this year. Here's the Campbell County Band trailer coming through. So I bet they have to make a lot of miles.
I'd say they do.
Every football game, and of course the home basketball games, to get all those instruments where they've got to go.
That's good. It's got a nice trailer.
Before the rest of this gets up here real quick, of course, this is Rissa's 40-year anniversary at Terry's Pharmacy. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that as we go throughout the rest of this event. We got a blow up puppy on the back of a truck there. Can't see who's driving that one, but it looks cute. It's decorated well.
Yeah.
Now here comes Mike Stanfield. We appreciate Mike, our mayor. What else can we say about Mike that everybody doesn't already know?
I agree. I think that's his brother Scott driving.
Yep, Scott's driving.
One of my
Scott
county
is the county
commissioners.
commissioner. What district was Scott in? I forget now. Third, okay. Oh, I believe it says on there now. I can see it. Yeah. Talked to Scott today. I appreciate everything he does for our community too. Mike, Mike spoke at Faye's reception the other night. Mike does a wonderful job for us, and his heart's in this with everything he's got. And Lafollette loves their mayor,
yes,
Mike.
They do. Great guy. So we got a break here.
We do. Okay, I just want to mention the fact that whenever you give as much as Rissa has to our parade every year, we want everybody to know exactly what she does. Celebrating that 40-year anniversary. Of course, they do take TennCare and private insurance, Medicare. They encourage everyone, of course, to shop local. They are a full OTC. They have a full OTC section, and they also offer durable medical equipment. Go by and see them, get your flu shots, make sure that you're proactive with your health this year. Nobody wants to get all that. And if you have your medicines, and you got to call them in, they have free delivery. So just have them run them to you.
That's great.
It's cold weather. Why get out when you can just call Rissa?
I agree.
So anyway, we appreciate Rissa and everything that she's done for our parade. And in fact, the reason the new costumes are here this year is because of Rissa.
Great. We appreciate that, Rissa.
Well, okay. We're waiting a little bit here on a couple of them to catch up. I've got some winners to announce that'll be kind of coming up here in just a little bit. We've had some beautiful floats this year, and we had a hard time judging them according to Holly. Holly Claiborne is over that portion of it, and she gets volunteers to do that every year, and they've judged a lot, downtown businesses, and then they have to go and judge all those floats. And we really encourage everybody. We're going to up the ante on the amount of money next year.
Okay.
It's going, normally you get $700 for first place, $600 for second place, and $500 for third, and then there is a reason for the season award that's $500. We are actually going to go up to 8, 7, and 6, and then have a reason for the season at $500. So hopefully we'll get some more participation also in this. We have Joe Bollinger.
There's Joe.
And he's walking. He's got the right idea.
Lafollette City Council.
He's going to be active. We appreciate Joe.
Good job. Now, Kelly, tell me, how many years have you done this?
I think this is year 11. I think I'm old. I quit counting.
No, you're not old.
But it's been a while.
And I think I asked you earlier. You told me 11 years, and my next question was, why?
Why? I absolutely love this. We have Ann Thompson.
And Nick.
Of course, Nick driving, and we have in the back. We have a mannequin. We have Santa. Yep. Okay.
Here's Mr. Bill. Bill Archer.
Bill Archer.
That's
a
a
great
fun
guy.
truck to ride in. There's always a bag of candy in the back of it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Well, I'll have to remember that. I love
There
the
he is.
Tree in the back of
There's
it.
the
there.
city administrator.
There's Jimmy Jeffries.
Yeah, and he's laughing because my favorite saying around him is he just has to remember 3 votes and he's out.
He said he's going to say it. I know he's going to say it when we get up there. He stopped me as we were leaving. He's like, I know it. It's funny.
It's a joke. He's an excellent city administrator. See, there's
Lottie.
another one. I got another 3 votes and he's out there from Lottie.
Hot Rod.
From Hot Rod there.
We appreciate him.
They work very well together. They're a good group to work with from the county standpoint. And coming here, here comes my boss. Along with our maintenance director, this is E.L. Morton, and E.L. wanted me to let everyone know that he is on the ballot. He is running for re-election for county mayor in 2018. He'll have his platform and his stuff out here in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, great. And he also has a good right hook on him. He just pelted some candy over there, but about hit us right in the middle.
That's good. That's Tony, our maintenance director for the county as well. Here's another. Here's
this
our.
Is your all's. Yeah,
yep.
your float. It looks great.
Yeah, this is Glennis. This is our
the litter project.
The litter control project.
They're doing a wonderful job for our community too.
Glennis, you hear nothing but praise for Glennis everywhere you go. Here's another group that you hear nothing but praise about. It's our Campbell County Honor
Disabled
Guard.
American veterans.
Yes.
Listen, I mean, my husband and my sister and her husband, they have a funeral or a cemetery up the valley, and sometimes we'll have the opportunity to kind of watch them. They're relentless.
They are.
I mean, it's in the snow, in the rain. It does not matter. They are right there. We are really.
And it's
really
just not
fortunate to have
Campbell
them.
County that they serve. This honor guard, they travel in the East Tennessee area.
And they're not paid a dime.
No,
they just do it because
very
they're awesome
active.
people.
They
are. Beverly Hall and
There's
Sue Nance.
Beverly and Miss Sue, another one of my county commissioners.
Miss Sue. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh. Well,
great 2 ladies.
We saw a glimpse of Batman and a few other people come kind of breezing through in the meantime, but here we have Belle. We have Belle and the Beast. Okay, well, good. We have some more of them coming up here with a little bit of a gap.
Hey folks, Tom Hatmaker here. I want to take a moment and let all of you know that I'll be seeking the Register of Deeds office in Campbell County next August. I want to thank all of you for your support. My family and I would also like to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas.
Tom Hatmaker, a candidate for Register of Deeds, is a businessman right here in Campbell County. He's been in business for 24 years. He served on the county commission in the 34th district, but he worked to help all districts. Tom and his family live right here in Campbell County. He's honest, hardworking, and will work hard as your Register of Deeds. Tom and his family want to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.
CNL Furniture has been the home of great Christmas gift ideas for 34 years, and this Christmas season is no exception. Visit CNL Furniture on North Tennessee Avenue for outstanding selection and the best prices around. Something for her, something for him, something for the family? Shop CNL. CNL offers easy credit terms, free local delivery, and in addition, CNL Furniture carries a fine selection of handguns and rifles. Park right at the front door of CNL Furniture on North Tennessee Avenue in Lafollette.
Merry Christmas from all of us at CNL Furniture.
All right, Dave, on behalf of Mayor Mike Stanfield and my city council, we want to wish everybody in the city of Lafollette and everywhere a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and enjoy and have a safe holiday.
Hello, Joe Monroe from the Monroe Music Mix, wishing you and yours happy holidays from WLAF.
Now, Belle looks like she's done this before.
Belle's getting some age on her. I'm sure she'll appreciate that. No.
It's her beautiful daughter.
She enjoys doing this every year, and She did tell me this is probably going to be her last year doing it. She had a hard time getting off work. So, but anyway, they enjoy it, and the kids enjoy it. And there sure is a lot of selfies going down through the middle of the Murray. We have Mr. Brandon Parton here,
There's
our property
Brandon
assessor.
Parton, one of my neighbors at the courthouse.
He's always got such a strong presence here at the parade all the time, and we just want to thank him for that. And we have Eileen Baird.
Yes, Miss Eileen. Another one of my neighbors at the courthouse. They're a great group to work with. Always willing to help.
And you help keep them all in line, right?
No.
All in line. Absolutely.
We have another one coming out to say Merry Christmas.
Yeah, it's just about to come inside here. Melvin?
Melvin. I would have to say Melvin Boshears.
That's the first name that comes to mind, but I can't see who's driving the truck.
I'm pretty sure it is.
It's Melvin Boshears. Now
Yes.
I see it. That's a nice truck.
That's very nice. Good job, Melvin.
Hello, Melvin.
Got his American flag up.
Ron Dilbeck, our road
Dilbeck.
superintendent, got his Jeep looking sharp there. I think it's his wife's Jeep, I think he said, actually.
You're probably right.
I should probably give credit where credit's due.
Gives a big wave there. Got his lights on the side of it. Look at that. He's decked out.
It looks great. You know, he'll do anything for anybody. He's just such a great person.
That's another one of my neighbors.
Yeah.
Great guy.
As you see the cop going back and forth, guys, as you're
Yeah.
watching that there, there's a rule that the candy has to be, the crowd has to be 15 feet back or they don't throw candy. The candy throwing stops once the people get too close. So this is the safest way we can do it. And every now and then, it looks like Whit Goins jumped out.
Yeah, Whit Goins, one of my county commissioners from the 1st District.
Always donates to our parade so much. We really appreciate him. Is that Charles Yance?
That's Charles Johns.
Yeah. Love that truck.
I love that. That's great.
Pretty soon we'll have the LA Cruisers coming up. We'll see a whole lot of that. Got a little bit of a gap here. And so while we're waiting on that, I guess we can go ahead and take a little opportunity to just talk a little bit about Faye. You know, our Grand Marshal, I always like to kind of throw things in there about Faye. It's funny that when people were talking, the majority of what they were saying was what a giver that Faye was. And, you know, she is, the president of the Tennessee State, of the Tennessee School Board Association. And that's just a real honor to obtain. And we're just really proud to be able to call Faye ours. And I also want to give a quick shout out to Lanston Hill. Lanston, you provided the fireworks for us tonight. Pyro Shows, your company. It won Business of the Year with Community Choice Awards. We're just very honored to have you as a member of our community too, Lanston, and we just want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for providing the fireworks for us and doing all that you do.
Lanston's tireless. He does a lot for our community. He's always willing to help.
Yes. We have Mr. Patton, and he is, I believe, a constable.
Correct. For the second district.
I remember that from his registration form. And then we have
Johnny Jones, constable of our 3rd district.
Love the truck all lit up. See, I love night parades with all the lights and everything. It makes it look so festive.
And we have a float coming.
I guess we could get back to a little bit of music too, couldn't we? I'm slacking on my duties. Okay. Oh, yeah. A beautiful float.
It's one of our churches, I would believe.
Mm-hmm. This one, I believe, won Reason for the Season, if this is New Salem coming up. We went for so long, and churches really didn't feel like they could compete with some of the big commercial float entries, so we segregated up something just for them that they could compete with.
Wow.
I believe
beautiful
this is
float.
Oh. And I love the fact that we can keep Christ and Christmas here without apology.
Oh, I agree. I agree.
So congratulations, New Salem Baptist Church, on a beautiful float and for winning the Reason for the Season award. And more so for representing the real meaning of Christmas.
Amen. Nice lit up cross, New Salem Baptist Church Youth Group, Speedwell, Tennessee. Great job, guys.
That is just beautiful.
Here we have one of our candidates for Register of Deeds, Mr. Hatmaker. He's pulling the LA Cruisers
guess you call it a trailer, storage
trailer there.
A locker. They have a lot of stuff, I'm sure, to carry with them.
L.A. Cruisers, I'll take it. They were founded in 2000. Their president is Thomas Hatmaker, Vice President Jeff Price, Treasurer Elda Kate Pierce, and Secretary Cindy Price. They do a lot in the community as well. They got some beautiful cars.
Oh, they do.
They have about 46 members. They help provide for the Campbell County Christmas Children's Center. They've donated about $60,000 worth of presents to the children here locally. And they also work with the Campbell County Cancer Association, which is near and dear to my heart.
Absolutely.
As well. They help provide gas vouchers for travel back and forth to treatments. Great job, guys. Thank you. We appreciate that. Beautiful vehicles.
You think these are small fundraisers and gatherings until you see how many ways they can give back to the community and what an impact it has.
Yeah. Well, I have a hard time identifying a lot of them, but I will tell you that one there is about a 66 Ford. I love that body style.
This one right here?
Yeah, that's beautiful.
That is pretty.
There we go.
You know, we
cars.
they are beautiful. And it's funny because it's the newer vehicles that we'll have sometimes that break down in the parades. It's never these. It's never these. They run like well-oiled machines.
Yeah. I think most of these would cost more than a new vehicle.
They probably would. The paint jobs alone you could buy a new vehicle with some of these. But they pamper them. They're beautiful. I agree. And usually Sundays when you see them.
Yes. Or one of their shows down here on Tennessee. All polished up, looking good.
They sound good too. You can hear them kind of rumble. We had I told my husband, we got married, this has been 30 plus years ago. I said, I need a car to get back and forth to work, honey. You know, because I was working in Knoxville at the time. He said, you know what, I'm going to take care of you. Do you know what he brought home?
What did he bring home?
A 1966 Chevy Chevelle. Now that was my practical work car to drive back and forth to Knoxville. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I know. Yeah.
You still have it?
No, we sold it when I got pregnant with number 2. We didn't even have seat belts in it. I mean, this was but boy, oh boy, was it fun, you know, when we had it. But I wish we didn't sell it.
Wish we still had, I agree.
Yeah, it was something.
I agree.
I didn't realize what I had at the time. I was just like, are you kidding me? This is what you got me to drive?
He was taking care of you.
Yeah, he thought, you sucker, you're never going to know. I love the Snoopy in the back of that.
We have Snoopy and Woodstock.
And you know, this is going to sound kind of silly, but I even appreciate, Andy, when they take and just put like a little bow on the front of that car.
Right, on the front of it.
It's so simple, but decoration just makes it more festive and more enjoyable, and it adds some significance for the whole parade.
It does. I think we have one in process here. It looks like about a 1972 Ford. And I would know that because these are the models that I drove.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, I think Dad still got one of those at the house.
Yeah. I got rid of mine as well.
Yeah. And I think the tree's supposed to look like it was just cut and kind of they're going for that look, I guess.
Nice look.
Yeah. Now, they're probably a little chilly, but I bet they're having fun.
Yeah. A little rail buggy here.
Well, hey. Ford is Ford.
The Chevys are nice too.
Yeah, they are. I have to give Chevy a shout out too. My father-in-law retired from there. My dad was always a Ford man, but my father-in-law was a Chevy man.
Yeah.
I'll just be somewhere in between. I drive a Buick. How's that?
If they're giving one away, I'm not going to be choosy.
That's a pretty super sport.
Beautiful. We still got stuff coming down the hill. Nice parade.
Yeah, I believe
How many entries did you have?
We were in the high 80s. So when I count that with the walkers, we had a large number. Yeah, this is a beast parade this year.
Now, do you set up everybody at one place? Do you separate them out?
We are divided up among Lafollette Elementary School and Y12 and just some different areas. Mountain Heritage Princess Gracie Hensley. I think we have all of our Mountain Heritage women in here, girls in here this year. Mountain Heritage Festival had a pageant this year, and they're going to continue doing that. It's a wonderful idea. Olivia Falls won the Little Miss
Beautiful young lady.
Title, Miss Congeniality.
Harley Smith.
Oh, beautiful girls.
Beautiful. There she's giving us a wave.
I think
Janet
there's two
Jones.
girls in the back of that.
Oh,
I think
she's blowing us kisses.
Oh, the Lagoons girls in there too.
Cash Express.
50% off title loans. Thank you guys for participating in the parade this year.
Great job.
Oh, now see, I missed one of these. This was my midlife crisis car. I bought one of those. Then I had to sell it 3 years later.
Cabela Shrine, past director. My dad was very active in the Shrine and the director staff for many, many years.
Oh, my husband's a Shriner now, and he absolutely loves it. He's on the go-kart.
Really?
Go-kart. Yeah.
Well, you know that's every young little boy's dream.
Oh, listen.
They love that part. What do we have? Is he in here?
No, he's not driving in this one tonight.
Okay.
They have a different, separate division. But we appreciate these guys showing up here and doing it. Tonight is the actual Big Shriners Gala, the first Saturday of every month. So whenever we do a night parade, it shuts out about 70% of the Shriner participation. So I really hate that, but we always appreciate the Shriners when they show up. We sure do.
That's great.
Yeah, anyway, I missed the car. I needed something bigger. But I had it for a little while, and that's all that matters. Okay. I love this. Kind of in tow, right?
Oh, I think he is in tow or being pushed.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
At least he had a buddy there to help him out. That's the important thing.
No, we have a very popular character coming down. Everybody's wanting selfies with him.
I love the Minions. We should run bananas out there.
Hello, I'm Aaron Evans. I wanted to take a second to wish you and your family a Merry Christmas. I also wanted to take a second to thank some special community organizations who strive every day in Campbell County to help children and families come together, prosper, and be better. Habitat for Humanity, Children's Center of Campbell County, CASA, the Shepherd's Home, Open Arms Ministry, Campbell County Cancer Association, Campbell County Lions Club, and the South Campbell County Rotary Club. Because of these fine folks and organizations, Campbell County is a much stronger and better place.
Still on West Beach Street, Lithocraft Printing and Office Supplies has been there to serve you since 1961. Lithocraft is open Monday through Friday. Telephone Lithocraft 423-562-2296, 562-2296.
Folks, if you're looking for a real bargain and selection that changes daily, then you'll want to visit the Shepherd's Home Thrift Store in Woodson's Mall. The store is open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. The Shepherd's Home Thrift Store supports the Shepherd's Home.
Before Christmas, after Christmas. Whenever you shop the Shepherd's Home Thrift Store in the Food City Center of Woodson Mall, you know there will be outstanding selection and savings. Our inventory changes daily. Proceeds from the Shepherd's Home Thrift Store benefit the Shepherd's Home.
Merry Christmas from the Shepherd's Home Thrift Store.
When it comes to the home, come to Winder Furniture Company.
'Tis the season to shop Winder Furniture. Winder Furniture has the style, the selection, the savings just right for you and your home. This Christmas, make it a gift that will continue giving for years to come. A gift from Winder Furniture.
Visit our web channel, 1450WLAF.com, and click on the big Winder logo at the top of the page, and then browse to your heart's content. Or just stop by Winder Furniture, right in the heart of Lafollette.
Hello there, this is Derek Lee Anderson from 1450 WLAF. I would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh, great. Well, you know, we've We have probably gone about halfway through this.
Really?
Yeah, I know. You don't realize how long this Smith's Parade's on and how many people are participating in them. God bless you, Shriners. Thank you. Our Hillbilly group. I've been inducted into this. This was so much fun. They made me swear I wouldn't tell, what they do to you, but I lived, and that's all that matters.
That's cool.
It took me 3 days to get the stink off my hands, but let's not open that wound. Anyway. Beautiful car.
Beautiful.
Oh, yes, we definitely have a minion selfie going here.
Yeah, that's the Castleberries getting their selfies with the minion.
Another good-looking truck here coming up. I don't know if I see a sign or anything on it.
Here's the minion. Think I can jump out here and get my selfie?
Absolutely. I don't think she'll mind at all.
I would not be able to get back up in here.
You know what? Me neither. I think we have Lisa Nelson there driving that truck. Yeah. We got it decorated pretty, all purple. Oh boy, Big Bird. I love Big Bird.
I love Big Bird. Sesame Street.
Oh yeah. We had some Sesame Street music, but it's vanished.
Vanished.
Along with Batman music. Yeah, we've lost a lot of our songs here. I don't know what happened. They just got tired of the cold, I guess, and gave it up. Yeah. Anyway, the kids are really enjoying this, and that's what it's all about. We want to make sure they get to...
like I said, you got to love a small town parade.
Absolutely. Rent-A-Center. We want to thank Rent-A-Center for being in our parade every year. Oh, I want one of those.
Is that one of yours?
I would totally still want one, though.
I still want one.
Yeah. Get better gas mileage.
Maynard Stowing. Everybody's throwing it.
Woo! You heard that?
I think we have a train coming.
Our towing companies have some unbelievably gorgeous trucks.
Yeah, they do.
Do the crowd?
It's great.
Now, what is the one called that's got the this thing on the back? I should know what that is. I mean, it's just okay. Ask a stupid question.
I'm sorry.
I was thinking it might have had some other significance with the whole witch. Okay, yeah, right. I totally went there. I deserve that one. Okay. Andy won.
It's
Kelly.
all right.
Okay. Oh, law, that was funny.
That
might have been a fancy name for it.
That came out a little quicker than I thought it would.
That
Sorry.
was actually kind of funny. All right, Claiborne Hauling and Trucking. We appreciate them. They participate every year, and they're actually out of Knoxville, and they do a lot of work here in the area. So the last 7 years he's been participating. Got a deep freeze in the back. I like that with Frosty.
With Frosty. Good job.
Beautiful truck.
Here we have Cash Express. Everybody's waving.
Yeah, 10 feet or back or no candy. Good job, guys. That's how we get it done.
Job.
Keep everybody safe.
Mickey and Son Lawn Care.
Guys, I encourage you to go by the Mount Perrin Road up through there and look at Mickey's house every year. He decorates it for the Holly Bowl. He just does a wonderful job, and there he is walking right now.
Dressed up as an elf back here in the back.
You can see it from every road in Jacksboro.
He's a little taller than an elf. Not much. There you go. You got some good music.
Yeah. Like New. Hello, Mike Freeman from Like New. We appreciate you as well. Merry Christmas.
Mike Freeman does well. He's also, he is the chair of our Economic Development Board at the county.
Mike's always been a good leader, and he gets that from his late father.
Yes.
He looks like he knows exactly where he's going.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, we're going to get something. We're going to get candy. Over here.
He's looking for the entrance. He's got candy. Show him the entrance.
Thank you. Huh?
You got to sweeten it up.
Oh, I'm telling you, there's no hope for them, so I'll just keep it all. Merry Christmas. There we go, guys.
Oh, Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsie Rolls, yes. Now, this looks like Terry Bray driving from the Shepherd's home.
Okay. Hello, guys.
I think that's Terry. Yes, and oh, I love that. Got a little manger scene going. We need more manger scenes.
Yes.
I appreciate those so much. Terry does such a wonderful job at the Shepherd's Home. With and of course they have one for women, and what they're doing for the community is absolutely amazing.
Yes, it is. There's our Tennessee Forestry Department.
They're always wonderful to participate with us. We appreciate the Tennessee Forestry Department. And usually we have Smokey Bear coming up behind them. Do we have
I was going to say, Smokey is here. He's way up in the air.
He is. I almost wonder if he's going to clear the lights sometimes, but he always does. So.
I was thinking the exact same thing, and I was not going to say that. Hello, Smokey.
Such a good-looking image up there. It looks great.
Good job.
Buddy, if you're stuck, that looks like that thing can flat get you out of whatever it is you're in.
Really?
I'm not going to ask what that is in the back because you're going to say something simple that I should know.
Here's our
Friends of Campbell County.
Friends of Campbell County. Good job, guys.
They help me so much with Dreadwoods, I can't tell you.
Look at all the animals.
And all these animals are up for adoption, guys, so be sure you go down to your local shelter here and pick you out a little new best friend for Christmas.
Look at that. All of them just well behaved, just going right along, just wanting to be loved on.
We do. Great
job, guys. Thank you. Sweats Record Service.
Got some beautiful lights on there.
And what is this called again?
I'm never going to live this down. Never going to live that down. Oh, goodness. And here we have a little bit of a float on the back of this one that they've created.
Got the Christmas tree and the hay bales. Oh, and he's playing Jingle Bells. He's good.
Multi-talented.
Good job there.
This is, I think, Goats Motorsports.
This is Goats Motorsports.
Okay.
One of our new dealers in Caryville.
Yeah. Oh, some nice Sea-Doos back there.
Yeah, and here's a couple of Can-Ams.
I'm telling you, you could about invest as much into one of those as you could a car, but you're going to have just about as much fun out of them, too.
You're going to have fun. They were real helpful with their, we had our leadership group in, regional leadership. We had 16 counties, and everybody wants to go on an ATV ride when they come to Campbell County.
Oh, I can
imagine. They helped us out.
Great.
Just dump your junk.
Dump Your Junk had, we had them down for quite a few trucks. I don't know how many they've got in here now, but hey, look, when you need people like that, they're always here, and we appreciate them.
Good job.
Yeah, here we go. Here's some more of their of their fleet this year.
Good job, guys.
Oh, that's well done.
Local Lafollette business.
Yeah, and hey, look, everybody needs these. Every business could use these.
They go from small to the large.
Of course, DYJ for short.
Yep. Good job. They've got the equipment.
They are prepared. Now here. Quality
122.
Quality Lawn. That is in the not Bell Mead Center in Eagle behind Eagle Market. Thank you.
Correct.
Yes. Thank you guys for participating.
Nice Cub Cadet zero turn.
We're gonna have to break down and get another mower. Ours is.
I'm sure he would sell you one.
Getting up there. Oh, I bet he would.
Looks like he's got some Cub Cadet side-by-sides.
I could just go get that one.
Very nice.
Let him roll it right off here.
Here's another local legend.
Oh, Hack Airs.
Mr. Hack.
He may not look up here in time, but Hack's just a legend here. We're, his whole family, all of his girls and son-in-laws, they're just, a wonderful family partnership we have with Hack Airs and his family. And they're also one of our sponsors, and we thank them. Now, this got second place.
Wow.
This was the JCR Construction and the real estate, the Realty Network.
Bet there's a bunch of little girls that like to have that for Christmas.
Look at that.
Nice little house.
Megan, that's adorable. Great job, guys. Congratulations.
That's a Mary Cash. Another one of our church floats.
Lafollette Church of God. They had a beautiful entry this year.
Being pulled with a tractor.
Thank you to Lafollette Church of God for building a float and taking the the time and the effort to do that for us and for the community. You did a great job, and we also appreciate you making Christ the center of that float.
That's nice. Good job. Got a bunch on there.
They do. What a bunch of beautiful
Great
children,
job.
all excited.
Ready to sing Christmas carols.
They're making memories that's going to last a lifetime right now.
Yeah, wise men still seek him, the name of their float.
Beautiful entry. We appreciate them.
This is Mahindra. I noticed that was a Mahindra tractor that was pulling their float.
It looks like they got some stuffed animals in the scoop.
That it does. Another one of our local businesses.
So those may occasionally get expelled out, maybe throughout the float. I can remember coming to these when I was just a kid, and I guess making some of the memories that these kids are out here making right now.
Yeah.
Girl Scout troop.
There we go. North Lake
20166.
Boat Center.
I think this is the Caravel troop, so we appreciate those Girl Scouts.
Girl Scout troop 20166. They got a nice ride.
I reckon they do. Oh, I love the Santa beard. Oh, goodness. Another one coming up here.
Very nice. Got him in RZR with his whips lit up in the back of it there. Looks good, guys.
It does look good. Merry Christmas. They're moving along here. Shoney's. Now, they may or may not have the Shoney Bear with them.
I was going to ask if the Shoney Bear was here.
Sometimes he'll come with them, and sometimes he might have other appearances in other places. He's a busy bear. He gets booked easy. Yeah.
We thank you. They've been a local restaurant for a while now.
And that's probably where I'm taking the parade committee when we leave here for that midnight $5 buffet.
Hey folks, Tom Hatmaker here. I want to take a moment and let all of you know that I'll be seeking the Register of Deeds office in Campbell County next August. I want to thank all of you for your support. My family and I would also like to wish all of you a very Merry Christmas.
Tom Hatmaker, a candidate for Register of Deeds, is a businessman right here in Campbell County. He's been in business for 24 years. He served on the county commission in the 34th district, but he worked to help all districts. Tom and his family live right here in Campbell County. He's honest, hardworking, and will work hard as your Register of Deeds. Tom and his family want to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year.
CNL Furniture has been the home of great Christmas gift ideas for 34 years, and this Christmas season is no exception. Visit CNL Furniture on North Tennessee Avenue for outstanding selection and the best prices around. Something for her, something for him, something for the family? Shop CNL. CNL offers easy credit terms, free local delivery, and in addition, CNL Furniture carries a fine selection of handguns and rifles. Park right at the front door of CNL Furniture on North Tennessee Avenue in Lafollette.
Merry Christmas from all of us at CNL Furniture.
All right, Dave, on behalf of Mayor Mike Stanfield and my city council, we want to wish everybody in the city of Lafollette and everywhere a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and enjoy and have a safe holiday.
Aaron Hopkins on 1450 WLAF, and I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
I think Patrick waits for this night parade every year so he can get the $5 buffet at Shoney's. What do we have here?
Merry Christmas. Shot Creek.
Shot Creek. This is their first year participating with us in the parade, and we thank you so much for coming. We hope it's the first of many.
Mr. Marvin.
They're catching up here a little bit.
Yeah, they're doing good.
Wilson Gas.
Candy is still coming, guys.
He was one of the first people to register for this parade this year. He registered very, very early. Yeah. You don't get that a lot, so we really appreciated that. Thank you.
Good job. Guys, it's been a nice evening. Lots of people out.
I'm just thrilled about the weather. Here we have massage therapy.
Massage therapy.
Called You're Welcome Massage Therapy. I love the name.
Yeah.
This is a wrestling, a group of wrestlers that travel around and do events and such forth throughout the county. So they are giving out flyers as they go through the parade this year.
Good job.
Yeah.
SPCW, Championship Wrestling.
Oh, here comes another nice boat.
A nice tri-tune. Anchor Marine.
You know, they do a lot of business up here in our area.
Very
we thank
nice,
you,
guys.
Anchor Marine. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Beautiful boat. They put a lot of detail on that with those lights, too. And they're wrestling. Okay.
That was the wrestling.
He sounded like a wrestler. He yells like a wrestler. Okay, we've got some more stuff coming up here. Very small gaps here. While we're waiting on the next vehicle to run up, guys, I want you all to start watching the Christmas Parade Committee website. It is www.campbellchristmasparade.com, and start looking for the poll to vote on the Holly Bowl. The Holly Bowl is going to kick off Wednesday of this coming week, where you're going to get to vote on some of the most beautifully decorated houses in Campbell County. A little more about that in a little bit. Powell Clinch Utility
Powell Clinch
District.
Utility District.
Robin Baird is now a Hunley. She got married. Of course, love Robin from down there. And, oh, yes.
One thing a lot of people
One of my
don't
favorite
understand
people. Merry
about Powell
Christmas.
Clinch, Powell Clinch is a nonprofit. Did you know that?
I did not know that. That's interesting. I did not know they were a nonprofit. You know, they won first place here last year with their float. They weren't able to do one this year, but boy, they put on a great show when they were able to.
Nice equipment.
They've still really got that decorated great.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. We appreciate you.
Ulmer's Handyman Services.
I guess this is the handyman you get.
Oh, then this is Rex Hell.
Oh, I see him now.
Yeah.
I see Rex.
Throwing out their candy and their stuffed animals.
They can take those up all year long, so they can do this.
It's great.
I'm going to give a quick shout out to Nancy Green for helping. She's the treasurer at the parade. Nancy helps with the Grand Marshal reception, and Nancy also takes care of anything that is an award. And I'm just going to start giving out some shouts to my parade committee as these people go through, because these guys are phenomenal. Thank you, Nancy. There's number one. We'll get another one in a minute.
We have a bull coming.
Well, there's a pig too.
Stockyard Barbecue.
Now the pig had a sign that said "Eat more beef," and the cow or the bull had a sign that said "Eat more pork."
Eat more pork.
But either way, just eat.
They're not picking on the chicken.
There's no chicken. But you know what? It's a great place to eat.
That's great. Another one for new restaurants.
Farmer's Home Furniture made its way in the old, was it Harvey's Furniture building, I believe.
Yes.
Welcome in, Farmer's Home. I believe this is their first Christmas parade with us as a business.
Here's Ellison's Sanitary Supply Company. Long-time business in downtown Lafollette.
Yes. You know, they do business around so many different counties, too, that you don't realize.
Yeah. Great.
They're a real anchor here. Neighborhood Urgent
Care. Wow, they've decorated
Great
up nice.
float. Absolutely.
Very nice.
Nice truck. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you.
Great job.
Merry
Thank you.
Christmas. I don't have time to squeeze one more in, so I'll wait till I hate to throw one out there. I do. I love my team so much. They help put all this together.
Now, when do you start working on this?
Sometimes January and February.
Wow.
Vasper
Baptist Church Youth Group. Nice float.
God bless you, Vasper First Baptist Church, or Vasper Baptist Church. We appreciate you being in the parade.
Good job. Tyndall's Building Materials celebrating 125 years.
Wow. That's amazing. That is amazing. I've got a minute here. Pam Webb is our little pit bull. Pam is one of our collectors that really calls and gets all the funding from the community and gets donations. So they can donate to the parade, and she does so much of everything. And so we appreciate Pam, and we thank her for everything that she does. Holly Claiborne is over all of the judging. Holly works at Powell Clinch, and Holly, again, one of my favorite people, and she's been doing this for, almost 10 years too. And Holly does such a good job with all of her judging and helps with reception, just everything. We have here
kayak and tube rentals.
Now, I didn't know this existed. I should have known this. Have you heard of this?
No, it's up in Bales and Restaurant.
423?
They're paddling right through town.
Huh. Well, okay.
And Realty Network.
Cute little float. And somebody's going to get in a little bit of trouble. It's okay. Santa's watching, and he's watching for the naughty list, maybe. I think one of our naughty list people might have just been in the parade.
Yeah, they were.
Get a little action, folks. Hey, you heard it right here. Small town USA.
Yeah, I think we had a car slip into the middle of the parade there just a few minutes ago.
Just a random car.
It's all right.
We'll just run it. No big deal. Yeah, that's cool.
Throw out some candy. Be a part of it.
Hey, there you go. Well, anyway, and of course, Robin Baird and Missy Tackett handle everything down at the Y-12 area, and they merge all the parade together and get the walkers and the band and everybody kind of coming and going as they do. And then John Muse and Patrick Peebley handle all of the traffic flow. There's some more fireworks down there now. That's coming off Pyro Show's float.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll give you a stroke when they get up here under the red light. Lock and load. Yeah. I want to thank Patrick and John for working out there constantly in the cold and in the weather and directing people to their slots. So I thank them for that too. Just a few more minutes here. And for those of you who are wondering probably what we're talking about, Pyro Shows has a float that, of course, they're Pyro Shows. That's what they do. They shoot fireworks off the float as they go. And so as they get down here closer, they shoot them off under the red lights. But we're right here in front of the camera. Hopefully they're going to give us a great show.
I think that was down about Indiana Avenue.
Yeah, it was
kind of caught my attention.
Good ways down there. But as the parade slowly makes its way forward, it's going to be creeping down here pretty soon. You are going to get to see that. So
we have a truckload of little girls coming. Look like some cheerleaders, maybe.
Step here on us.
They're all waving at us.
Sabrina Noor.
Lafollette.
Yeah, that's
Good job.
Lafollette Elementary cheer team and their basketball team. But I think that part of it is the cheerleaders.
Good
Sabrina's
job.
had those cheerleaders for over 10 years now.
Wow.
She does such a good job
dedication.
with them.
Are you Kelly? Miss Sherry St. John's going to give you this.
Here we have H&H General Contractors.
We get a check. Hallelujah. How sweet. Oh, what a beautiful group of kids.
Several trailer loads.
People in our community are so honest. They had forgot to pay that, and they ran up and paid that. What about that?
2017 Valley View Homecoming Queen.
And a very active baby basketball team or cheerleading team.
Cheerleading. Good job. Way to go, Valley View.
And we have our homecoming queen in the back, I see now.
Aspen Williamson.
Yeah. She's got a good cheering section with her.
Good job. Beautiful group.
The Valley View Bobcats. Thank you, guys. Ray Varner from Ray Varner Ford in Clinton.
Thank you for participating.
Absolutely. Got a good looking trailer there. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And what we got coming up here? Let's see. Some more beautiful children that look a little cold, not too bad. Big smiles on their face. Okay, this is Campbell County Little League football and cheer program. Josh Edders is over this, and Holly Edders, his wife, and they're a lot of their kids had other sports and things that they were doing, but they were able to get a good group together to make it through the parade.
Good. Beautiful float coming up.
We just got a lot of beautiful floats this year. I'm just so excited about these.
That's what I like about the nighttime parades. I mean, the lights really show off. I mean, you can do a lot with it.
Absolutely.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it just makes all the difference in the world. And it takes just so little to make it look so so big and so spectacular.
Here's the 2017 Lafollette Middle School cheerleaders and basketball team.
And they are the third place winner of the float competition.
Good job. Go Owls.
That looks great.
Great job. And who are we coming up behind them?
Jacksboro Eagles.
Jacksboro Eagles basketball team.
I think Glenna Creech is driving them. Of course, another Ford by Short Redmond Ford. I wanted to give a quick shout out to Short Redmond Ford, who donated so many Ford trucks, and they do every year to our parade. So thank you guys at Short Redmond Ford for all you do and your local. God bless you.
Well, this is Norris Lake Boat Center. You can tell by the driver of the vehicle.
Waving there, yes. Beautiful boat. Looks all festive. And they're having a wonderful time. And they're already out of candy. Look, oh no, he had a little bit to throw there. Usually by the time you get halfway through it, you realize how quick that candy goes.
Yeah, you do. Here's one of our Campbell County fishing teams. We actually had a tournament today. Brandon Card had his second annual collegiate and high school fishing tournament at Lonashung today.
That's wonderful. Now, if I remember correctly, we had, was it last year where we really ranked high with our fishing team?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Campbell County does very well. And we do well with our tournaments here. You know, this is in December, and we had 80 plus teams show up today in Campbell County to fish.
Oh, wow. That's phenomenal. We know we're floating on liquid gold with Norris Lake. It's a perfect place for this.
Future farmers of America. Good job, guys.
FFA is in this every year. Yeah, they do a wonderful presentation. Pyro shows! We're almost here, guys. You're going to see this in view in just a minute. It looks great. It won't be long. We're going to be kind of getting toward the latter 10% of the parade now, so we're getting close to winding it down, but boy, what a night it's been. We've had some great entertainment here, and wow, what a turnout, guys.
Good turnout.
FFA, another car with FFA.
The beautiful floats and the band, and
it's a good program to support too. We need them.
Yeah.
We need FFA.
Make a joyful noise.
Here's Pyro Show.
Wow.
All right. You missed it.
There's one of my college roommates, Mr. Edwards.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Good job.
Wow. Love Pyro Shows. And of course, it's all lit up on the back with their name on the big LED board. That looks really good too. That was a beautiful, beautiful float, and we thank them. Now, one of my favorite things is the horses.
The horses.
Michaela Feltner won it this year. Her horse's name was Layla, but look how they're lit up. They'll usually have the lights on them and all the bows and the whistles.
Great job.
Horses that takes me back to when I was a kid. My dad, used to ride through here and took such pride in it when he had all of his horses, and I love to see them. Thank you for participating, guys.
Imagine Dance Studio, Merry Christmas.
Imagine Dance Studio is the sponsor of our Santa Float this year, as they were last year. So they're also accompanied by the Campbell County High School dance team. There you go. Let's just watch the show.
One of them's lost their hats, their Santa hats.
Yep, Santa hat went flying. Score!
Score! Yeah. Y'all didn't see that. There was a Santa hat laying in the middle.
Merry Christmas.
Very opportunistic young man.
You do what you got to do, I
Yeah,
guess.
scored a Santa hat.
And who do we have coming here?
I would not know. Is it the Easter Bunny?
Nope, afraid not.
Not the Easter Bunny.
Nope. I think we got the big guy coming through here.
Good job.
Thank you, Imagine Dance Studio, for being an absolute wonder at what you do with this float.
Yes, look at that. There he is.
Our Santa Claus and beautiful Mrs. Claus.
Wow.
And some of the Imagine Dance Studio students. No problem. Santa had a special message he was going to shoot out for us. What he was wanting everybody to know is that he has a personal article he's written to all the children of Campbell County in the Volunteer Times this coming week.
Now, how did he score that?
I don't know. He has connections.
That is great.
It'll hit the stands Tuesday, and he wrote a letter to all the children in Campbell County.
Wonderful. And of course, he has to have a lot of protection. Look at this behind him.
Oh yeah, you know, he's an important guy.
You can see, I mean, the cars are just lined up trying to get to him.
Absolutely, nothing short of Secret Service, right? He's a very important dude.
Yes, he is.
And I'm going to go ahead and pan around just a little bit here and let you see a little bit of this.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. Awesome.
Now, do you think we'll get any of the people behind the float here to wave at us in line here?
No. Odds are very low. I wouldn't be putting money on that anytime soon.
Okay.
But we're eventually going to get everybody rolling here and on their way. But you know what? It has been an absolutely phenomenal parade this year, and I cannot say thank you enough. Thank you to WLAF. Thank you to the press. Thank you to the Volunteer Times.
Yeah.
Thank you to Andy Wallace. Thank you,
Kelly Jo, for inviting me here. This has been wonderful.
Oh, it's been such an honor. Thank you to my awesome parade committee. Thank you to the community and so many people that help put this together and make this possible. You don't realize how much goes into it, but it just takes weeks and weeks and weeks worth of preparation, and all these businesses that funded it and the people that donated. And guys, I'm serious. We cannot say this enough. We appreciate you from the bottom of our heart, and we cannot wait to make this just bigger and better and do it again next year. Yeah, I mean, I'll start rambling if you give me a chance, obviously.
It's wonderful. You do a great job. No, I mean, this is time. You get, I mean, the thanks goes to you for putting this together for the community.
Hey, listen, it's been an honor, and it's been an honor for 11 years, and I just hope, Lord willing, the creek don't rise. We can knock off some more time with it. It's been wonderful, and of course, guys, watch the scroll at the bottom of your screen, and please continue to to look at those sponsors and to honor those sponsors that have helped us, and shop local, and of course be watching for that Holly Bowl coming up, hitting on Wednesday, and go out with your family and look at some Christmas lights and get some good family time.
That's great. Now, plans for next year? Have you started any? Nighttime, daytime?
It's nighttime.
Nighttime.
It is a night parade. It's always the first Saturday in December, so we're fortunate enough to be able to say we know it's going to be that weekend.
That's great.
Yeah, but it is going to be a night parade. We're going to run on that for probably a couple, 2-3 more years.
Okay.
Yeah. So what a night it has been.
That's great. Well, thank you again, and thanks to WLAF for putting this out for the for the citizens that can't make it down here. I know this is it's very nice to for our older for a generation that can't get out but still want to view and be a part.
Yeah, and it is a night parade, so I know it's a little bit cooler sometimes in the evening, but wow, this was a great night. So we appreciate everybody tuning in, and thanks to Jim and all that he's done there to help us too with it.
It's great.
So,
Thank
awesome.
you.
Well, guys, I'm ready to sign off if you are.
That's fine, but we need to do some thanks to our technical help in the booth.
Mr. Tech, yes. Noah.
Yeah, Noah.
Mr.
Lean over
Noah
here.
Smith.
You got to get in the picture. If it wasn't for Noah, guys, it wouldn't have happened.
Noah's a rock star, and he helped last year too, so we really do appreciate him.
Thank you, Noah.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, guys. Enjoy.
Merry Christmas. Thank you all.